Alright. Information, yes. You know anything that could be of use to me whilst I'm down here? Oh, it's not free? No. I'm not gonna pay to ask questions. Do I look like some kind of mug to you? Oh. Oh, shut up. Think. Ooh, 600 credits for 2 bounties, a bit of experience, and some journal entries. Yeah, if you think I'm paying to listen to your flapping of your flappy gums, you can think again, buddy. Okay, where are we? So, there's Bendak's bounty, an official government bounty on Bendak Starkiller. Famous duelist renowned for killing dozens, if not hundreds of people in illegal death matches. We've already seen him, but do I have the wherewithal to take him down? And then we've got Selvin. An official government bounty out on a woman named Selvin. She is a known assassin and there are no leads as to where she may be hiding now. Maybe if I pay Zax over there, he may have some information to assist me with this one. Just maybe. But there's one easier bounty to collect, and that is good old Dyer. Oh yes it is. Yes. Okay, so I think we may just pop up there and pop her clogs. Come, Carthy. Or maybe I should leave you in the apartment because you're not going to like what I'm going to do. Oops, it is.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo. Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
I like her style.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Oh my god.
Wookie.
A Wookie. They talk funny.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Rhodian? Rhodian. I assume that's what they are. Okay, I have to speak with her. I like her style. Come, Carthy. Hello there, dear. I saw your, what you just did back there. Quite humorous.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Indeed it does. I did think it was weird that you were actually speaking English, shall we say. Or basic, galactic, basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Oh, I'll ask you some questions, just so that I can keep talking to you for a bit longer.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Yeah, I did see him. What's his issue? He's quite a rude guy. But anyway, tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, This is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Okay, and tell me more about the lower city gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Volkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader.
Blind?
Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Oh, God. One of those type of tales, is it? Alright, whilst I'm gossiping, may as well keep talking. Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Insane. Insane on the membrane, eh? Alright, and tell me about this Kalo Nord chappie.
Kalo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Kalo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Well, and I just have one last question. How does a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Well, I have to say it was a pleasure meeting with you, but I must be going.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay. Mission Veo? That's the one, isn't it? Oh. I like her, Carth. I really do. Anyway, enough about that. Shall we carry on exploring for now? Yeah, we should. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, that's actually... Oh my... What the hell is that? Yeah, maybe a little. Questions? What kind of questions? I don't know. What kind of creature? What planet are you from? Homeworld? What do you know about Terrace? Alright. Bye. I'm afraid I have no interest to talk to such a strange being. Holy moly, let's get away, Carthy, before we get some kind of strange disease from these things. Oh dear. Not good. Okay, where are we? Have we been up to this top bit? I don't think so. Hey, Holden! Is he the one that Dyer assaulted?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. You're the guy that put the bounty on Dyer's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Okay. And why would she do that? Just out of curiosity.
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I
Shut up,
admit
you!
was
I didn't
drunk.
ask you a question.
Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Alright, well, I'll be going then. Nice to meet you.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Yeah, you slobber away. You damn Neanderthal. Right. Yes. Let's go, Carth. Come on. Things to do. People's heads to chop off. Okay, I think we've pretty much explored this cantina. Next up, the Upper City, Part 2. Dire will fall. Oh dear. Yes, let's go. Oh yes, we'll just sneak past if we can. And off we go. Somehow I can't help but feel slightly refreshed to be back in fresh air once again. It is a bit dingy down there, I have to admit. What was I doing again, Carthy? Remind me. I've lost my train of thought. Cantina. Yes, upper level cantina. Where the hell is that? Droids by Janice? No. After she ripped me off? Oh god. Carth, what's wrong?
Yes, what's on your mind?
No. I want to discuss something with you again.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Yes, that's a good point. I want to talk about these issues that you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try to explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Oh, not built that way. And what exactly are you watching me for, eh? Think I'm gonna sprout tentacles out my head? Think I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Oh, right. Alright. Well, do you know what, Carthy? I'm getting a bit tired of this attitude of yours. Not to mention every time I speak to somebody, you're chirping in with your damn opinion.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Look, I don't expect you to be my friend. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Oh, okay. Fine. And how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us, eh? Eh? Put the boot on the other foot.
Me?
Yes, you! Why should I trust you? You don't trust me?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Boston, especially not yourself.
Oh. Oh, well. Pretty pithy advice, I see.
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
Yeah, I think we could. I think we should, yes. Yes. We're gonna brush him off? No, I don't. Not quite yet. For now, we're done.
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care?
Why
We
do
don't
I
have
care?
time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Oh, things are heating up here between Valdarun and Carth. 1 minute running around, next minute I imagine we'll be having a duel or something. Anyway, let's have a look what it says.